Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And welcome back to the Daily Vibe with Roxanne.
Even though it's been a couple days since we've done a vibe.
What a week it has been. Telling you guys. As you guys probably know, like she said, we've been absent the past 2 days. And on this channel, at least, I tried in my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm never going to miss a day. I never want to miss a day. And sure enough, Mother Nature has other plans for that sometimes. And I got really sick.
Well, I wouldn't say Mother Nature, just...
Oh yeah, Mother Nature.
Your body nature.
Mother Nature, Mother Nature creates viruses and, sickness. I mean, some are man-made, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I got really sick, guys.
Yeah, you were down. You were definitely down.
And it hit me all at once. So if you guys seen the video, yesterday's video, in the beginning of it, we're working, everything's great, we're getting it all day.
Yeah.
All day. And after that first night, we go inside Thunderdome and I start, doing video work and different things, and literally within like an hour, I just start going, right? Sometimes that happens. And it just slapped me in the face so quick and so bad and so strong and so fast. And I even remember looking at Roxanne that night. I said, I think I'm sick.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting sick. And sure enough.
Brr.
Sure enough, man, for the next 3 days, I couldn't move. I was stuck in Thunderdome on the couch with my blanket and a bottle of NyQuil. And it was bad.
Yeah, it was rough. I mean, yesterday you were moving around a little bit in the morning, and I was like, well, why don't you, take a shower and change your clothes and maybe feel a little bit more human.
I hate getting sick, guys.
Yeah, getting sick is no fun. I mean, at least with a cold, right, you can still kind of work through it. You might be miserable, right, because you can't breathe and, but you can still kind of work through it. But when you got the flu, I think you had the flu.
I probably had the flu. I'll be the first to say this before any of you guys. It could have been the new strain of COVID.
Yeah.
It could have been any of those things, but I had COVID the first go-around.
Yeah, when it was very hot.
And I'm going to say this now. No, I did not go get tested for COVID this, season. I have no idea. Nobody knows, and I'm not going to get tested. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it was very, very, very similar to the first time I had it.
Yeah.
And as COVID is, at least what they say, and teach their own, I'm just saying what I've heard, it's changing strains, so every year it's going to be around, just a different strain, just like a normal flu and cold every year, right?
Yeah.
But you guys ever get, I'm sure you guys have, where you get so sick your body aches so bad to where like your eyelashes hurt and your hair hurts, right? And then it'll be 90 degrees in the house and you're sitting there shaking because you're so cold.
I wish it was 90 degrees right
now. Kind of like how Roxanne's shaking because she's so cold right now. But that was me in there under the blankets, sweating and freezing to death.
Yeah, it was, well,
right?
I came in there yesterday to relax, and it was like, man, it's so hot in here. I had to turn the fan on, and then I seen you turn the fan back off. I was like, I
was like, I'm freezing.
I'm hot.
And and on top of that, like, not getting super nitty gritty, I'm not, but like I had really, really, really bad stomach pain.
Yeah.
On top of that, like intestinal pain, like felt like really bad gas pain, right? You're getting stabbed in like your stomach, right? And it would happen like every 10 minutes. It would come, getting stabbed, where I have to be like in the fetal position, right? And then it'd go away. And then 10 minutes later, and then go away. And that was 24/7 for 2.5 days. On the third day, it was starting to slow down. But I mean, all night, all day, all night, most of the next day. It was miserable.
Yeah.
It was miserable. Couldn't eat anything. Nothing would stay in my system. And it was miserable, man.
Yeah.
And it totally put a huge damper in our plans for this week.
Yeah, we had some pretty good plans this week, and it started Monday, right? As we said, we were working in yesterday's video. That was Monday, and we were getting it. But your stomach was bothering you a little bit that day, but you were moving.
Yeah, I thought it was maybe something I ate that morning. You know, it was kind of getting, gurgly in my stomach. I was like, eh.
Well, you woke up too, and you were like really hungry. You had breakfast, and
I was starving.
you had lunch. I mean, you were.
And usually I don't eat a big breakfast.
Yeah.
Just never been that way. And my stomach was all gurgling. And
yeah, and then we worked, got it done.
that was all in that day's video.
Yeah, and then we had big plans that next day, and
Nope.
it didn't work out.
But I will say this, guys. Roxanne is the best partner, man.
Yeah, I was getting it.
She took care of me. She took care of Wyatt. She took care of drywall. I mean, she's like, all right, you're sick. Well, I got stuff to do.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I'm sorry, I cannot just sit in this house and be miserable with you because I'm not sick.
Well, she's never been that way anyway, right?
No.
She hasn't been. But she'd come in every hour or so and how you doing? You need anything?
Yeah, I told
need
him
some water. You need.
Yeah, I have my phone and stuff. Call me if you need something. I'll come over.
Even though she's right next door, right? Because I can't get up off the couch at this point, right?
Yeah.
I literally cannot get off the couch. It was like painful to even get off the couch.
No.
So Roxanne, I mean, she's doing like 3 jobs at once, and she ain't even skipping a beat, guys. She's not. It's like, oh, okay, cool, you're sick. Here, take some NyQuil. I'll be back in a minute. I got stuff to do today.
Yeah.
She's like, you'll be all right. She's like, I'm sorry you're sick. It was more passionate than that, guys. I'm just saying, right? She's like, all right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Later. No.
Have fun dealing with your sickness.
So she did that. She was doing drywall. She was doing laundry. She cleaned up the kitchen. She's doing the mudding, the taping. She's, make sure Wyatt gets down to the bus stop by herself, which is not a big deal, but I'm just saying, right? It's a thing we do together all the time, the bus stop. And she's doing all these things and taking care of me, bringing me, new clothes that third day and helped me to the shower, and she made me soup. I didn't ask, she just did it by herself. She's like, I'm gonna make him some soup, and she made a really, really, really good vegetable soup. It was so good, just so you guys know.
Yeah, made vegetable soup.
All vegetables, it was really good. Made me oatmeal, cream of wheat.
That's mainly what you ate.
Yeah, it was all liquid diet for the most part.
Yeah,
right?
oatmeal, cream of wheat.
Oatmeal not so much, but.
And then I did make the soup, which you had that for a couple days. Yeah, a couple days.
It was good.
Yeah, it was
really good soup.
I've never made it before. I just kind of made it up.
She makes really good soup, like on the whim, guys. Roxanne, she's really talented at that. Seriously. Like, hey, can you make me a soup with, make some like a tomato base, tomatoey soup? Oh yeah, I got you. She'll just, what do I have? Oh, this is what I'm gonna put in it.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, this soup's so good.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, let me make some homemade rolls to go with that. Oh, okay.
I did not make homemade rolls, so.
I couldn't eat that.
Yeah. I offered a grilled cheese sandwich.
I was like,
Yeah.
Like I'm not 100% yet still, guys. I'd say I'm like 80%.
Yeah.
75, 80.
Yeah, so yesterday you did eat something, like actual food, other than cream of wheat and oatmeal.
Yeah, for last night dinner.
But it was soup.
It was soup again. I had I had some ramen.
Yeah.
Right? Because I wanted some noodles, is what I wanted. I wanted something not just broth. So I had a little bit of ramen, and we have like those tuna packs.
Yeah,
like
ready-go tuna packs.
The ready-to-go tunas.
Yeah.
Because we like those for like snacks. So I had one of those with the ramen, and my stomach was fine with that. My body was fine with that.
Yeah, I was telling you because we were figuring out dinner last night.
Yeah.
And like, well, I got that soup. You can
And I
have
was
some
like,
of
I already
that.
had it like 2 times, already 2 meals. I want
Yeah,
something different.
like, well, you can have, and then, obviously we don't want to eat like a bunch of fatty, fried, greasy food. Like,
Nope.
Here, I'm going to make you some chicken fingers and
Yeah, I have this
French fries.
this bacon wrapped corn dog, It's like, oh.
No, please.
So, no, but I'm like really, I probably lost like, I'm telling you, probably like 10 pounds. I'm serious, man.
Yeah.
Probably like 10 pounds is out of my system. And like right now, I can't tell if my stomach hurts or if I'm hungry.
Probably both. Well, you're probably hungry.
I haven't eaten really that much at all in the past 3 days.
Yeah.
Because what happens when you're sick, right?
Well, yeah, and then especially like Tuesday, right? Because that was like the worst day of it.
That was horrible.
Yeah. You know, you're just kind of in and out of consciousness in a sense, right? Because you're sleeping and you wake up.
I kept myself drugged with NyQuil, guys.
Yeah, you wake up and you're like watching TV and you're sitting there. You might drink a little bit of water, but then you pass back out. You know what I mean? So you're just that's part of the reason why I wasn't like sitting inside the house with you.
I wouldn't want you to sit in there anyway.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, I can't.
You still had goals that you needed to get done, that you wanted to get done, and I mean, I've been sick before. We're married.
Yeah.
You know, she always takes care of me. When she's sick, I try to take care of her. You know, I make her soups, different stuff. She's better at taking care of people than I am.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna admit that.
Yeah.
But when she's sick, I'm there. I wrap her up in a blanket and do everything I can. You know. When I was sick with COVID, the one and only time that I know for a fact, I mean, I didn't move off the couch for over 4 days.
Yeah, you were stuck on the couch.
Like, literally did not move.
And I you know,
Except
Wyatt.
to go to the bathroom and come right back.
Yeah, Wyatt was fine. I was fine. So that's how I ended up painting the whole entire trailer.
Yep.
I painted the trailer while he was sick.
If you guys go way back in our videos,
Yeah.
right, if you're curious, during the trailer renovation playlist, I think there's like a trailer playlist we have. And there'll be one video where Roxanne's painting the whole side, a whole inside. If you go to the video right before that, at the very end of that video, I'm like coming out of the trailer and I think I say I don't feel too good.
Yeah, you're talking about how you're sick.
I'm like, yeah, I don't feel too good.
And
guys. that was the day before
you were down.
I got diagnosed with COVID.
Yeah, and then I say down because you were down after that.
I was down.
Yeah, I mean, you were pretty much down that day. I mean, we worked.
That night I had like 103 temp.
Yeah, we were working a little bit. Just kind of like how it was this time around. We were working and not like, you weren't working all super fast and, you know, you were kind of slower, but you were working, getting it.
You know, we had plans, we
had
stuff to do.
And yeah, that brings that topic back because we had so many plans this week. But that's okay. We still got plans and we still can do some of the plans.
Well, it's just rough, you know. I mean, as you guys know, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse when, you know, everybody knows how it is when you're sick. So me being sick, it throws a big old wrench in the whole plans. Like, we wanted to go to the big city this week, right? And that got ixnayed. And we wanted to pick up some stuff that we're really excited to get.
Yeah, stuff
for the house.
We're gonna need here really soon.
You know, and so that got pushed off. So now, I mean, we got other things that we need to get done around here that we can still do, that we're gonna do. And I think we're gonna go to the small town today. Not the big city, right, with all the lights, but the small community town.
Yep, get some supplies.
Go get some stuff that we need, and
hopefully this weekend we can make it into the big city.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
If not, this next week.
It depends. There's some plans on Saturday that we have that I'm pretty sure fell through, but I got to double check again.
Yeah.
Because if they didn't fall through, then I say we wait.
Yeah, that's
Monday. But anyway.
No.
That's been my week, guys. It's been very rough.
Yeah, but it's good to have you back.
And I will say this, guys, and I'm not doing the whole pat me on the back thing. I'm not. Because if you guys know me, I don't do that. I don't do that. I hate patting myself on the back. I never praise myself. I don't. Except where I tell Roxanne I think it looks really good, right? When we do something. But sick as a dog, I still edited that video and got it out on Wednesday. I mean, massive bathroom breaks in between, but...
And that's why we talked about that because we weren't sure if we were going to post that video yesterday or not. So I told Anthony, I was like, well, I'm going to just create a post and I'll just kind of leave it open where like, we're going to try to get it out today, but if it doesn't happen, you know, blah, blah, blah. And you ended up doing it. Yeah,
because if you guys seen the post before then too, I believe it was before then, when you posted I was sick.
I only told...
maybe it was on the same post, but...
the vibe,
Oh, okay, it was a different
the
post.
first day.
Well, what I'm getting at is we usually post on Tuesdays and Fridays on Country Road Cure, but we changed our posting days to Wednesday and Friday. And if you guys are wondering why, it's because we're taking the weekends off now,
Yeah.
which you guys know. And so we sat down and thought about it. And for Tuesday's video, I don't like to rush and try to think, oh man, you know, how are we going to film this and what do we want to show? And, you know, because it's a process. So we decided if we come out with a video on Wednesday, we can take Monday and Tuesday to get a project going and what we need to do, film it, edit it, and it comes out Wednesday. And then for Friday's video, we have Wednesday and Thursday
Yeah.
to work, right? And then it'll come out Friday. Before, it was everything had to be rushed, edited, filmed, everything on Monday.
Yeah. For
and
Tuesday.
then come out Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then we had like 3 days
Yeah.
to work for Friday's video. And it was just a lot of rush. And I don't like rushing because I like to make good videos. And on Tuesday's videos that came out, I always feel rushed.
Well, yeah, because we wake up that morning and, you know,
We'd have a plan, but
yeah, we spend the weekend figuring out what we're gonna do, but you're still rushed because you gotta have time to work on the video, like record it and do whatever work needs to get done or whatever it is you're doing in the video that day, and then you gotta edit that night
yeah. And so it just felt rushed.
or
so.
edit that next morning, and even then it's like, you know, you take Wyatt to the bus stop, you instantly gotta run inside the Thunderdome, and then you're in there for a few hours.
So just moving the video up a
Over.
day, one day.
One video over
Yeah, one video over one day.
Yeah.
I think opens a way better balance of life for us.
Yeah.
And it sounds weird, but it does because I love having the weekends off finally.
Yeah, it's nice. I was gonna say it kind of. We decided. We decided to do that this week.
Yeah, that's where I was going for.
Yeah.
Right.
And if, of course, I post it, let everybody know on our Country Road Cure that we're changing our days, and then you were sick.
And I was sick, and I was like, I cannot not get this video out because it's the first week we're switching the schedule to Wednesday, and if I don't put a video out on Wednesday, then it just puts everything behind.
Yeah.
So
And that's how it always happens.
that is how it happens.
You know, you think you're on track, and then something knocks you down, and then you got to make up for it for the next week, 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yep.
So.
YouTube is work, guys. It's a full-time job.
It is. It's a job.
Got to stay on top of it.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, we're doing what we're doing. That's a job too. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying. All of it, right?
Yeah. Like, I'm sure you might want to work on the house a little bit today, but I was like, no, I want to go into town. I'm done.
I know.
I've
No,
been working
we
on it
got
for 2
some stuff,
days.
and I just got something delivered that I've been waiting for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
That I think you guys are gonna really like.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
And there's gonna be a video.
Especially for you guys.
There's gonna be a video coming out fairly soon about it
Yeah.
because I gotta get it out, and I'm excited to show you guys. And you're gonna have to watch that on Country Road Cure.
Yeah.
It's coming out soon, but my vibe is today is feeling blessed to have such a wonderful wife
Oh, thank you,
that
baby.
took care of me while I was sick.
Yeah.
Because I could not have been this well already without your help.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you, babe.
Thank you.
I do.
Yeah. So my vibe today, I feel good. I mean, I've been feeling good every day. So I've been posting on the vibe, you know, and I'm like, I'm just going to post this picture and, you know, hopefully people know that I'm still good. I'm still here, you know. I'm still alive and healthy, you know.
Behind every great man, there's even a greater woman, guys.
That's true. That's what they say.
And I believe that strongly.
I
But
do
it
too.
also works the other way.
It's true too. Yeah.
Let's not give the guys credit too.
No, of course not. I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it
I know,
wasn't for
baby.
you.
I'm just joking.
I know.
I'm just joking. But guys, we got some stuff we want to do today. I hope your guys' vibe is as good as ours.
Yes,
if
I
not
hope
better.
everybody is well out there, not sick like Anthony.
Yeah, no sick vibes.
Yeah,
around
no
here.
sickness
We're sending
going
well
around.
vibes your guys' way.
Yeah, well, for you guys.
So you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.